Like in the comments, look at this, look at Batman. Look like this. When you look like this, what are you gonna do? If you're realistic. What's up guys, Ferdinand here from wolfphysique.com, and today we are talking about Robert Pattinson, the Batman. There were some rumors going around that he didn't want to work out for Batman, but what the hell? Batman is jacked. It's jacked. In the comics you can see the guy is looking jacked, and if you look at all the other actors that are out there, they are freaking jacked. Like Christian Bale, he came from The Machinist. He was like skinny AF, and look how he looked at Batman Begins. He was like he was buffed up, guys. And if you look at Ben Affleck, like he was jacked, but there's some magic sauce going in. He refused to work out, and yeah, it's gone around in the fitness industry that the Batman does want to work out. I came across a video which I just wanted to watch with you guys. And if you're here, like the video, subscribe, help the channel grow, guys. I love you.
Robert Pattinson, the world's newest Bruce Wayne, recently revealed that he's in the process of buffing up for the Batman. But what exactly does that training regimen entail? Here's how the English actor...
Probably he did want to work out eventually, but what I do think is he doesn't really want to do all the things that are like really necessary to get like really buff. And what do you think that is?
...is getting ready for his next big role. They say that abs are made in the kitchen, but revealed in the gym, and Pattinson implemented a pretty particular method of eating to build a superhero physique. In his own words, Pattinson is an extremist when it comes to his eating choices, and that he'll go on a months-long junk food bender before it comes time for him to drop weight. Pattinson apparently took this approach for the Batman. During an interview with BuzzFeed in October 2019, he claimed, "I'll eat nothing but pizzas for months. So by the time I have to diet, my body is like, thank God, please only healthy stuff from now." He also mentioned that he had begun a process of bulking up for the Batman. For those unaware, bulking...
I would like really never recommend you doing that if you really want to get lean. Don't eat a lot of shit beforehand. So I can also see this with myself. So when I'm dieting, I like really healthy food. I like my French toast, the healthy kind, with my sugar-free syrup. I love it. When I eat more shit, I'm desensitizing my taste buds to the healthy stuff that I actually liked before. So if I would eat French toast right now with sugar-free syrup, I think, it's alright. But beforehand, I thought by myself, oh, this is so delicious. I can eat this all my life, no problem. But now I would like some real French toast, you know, with some real shit on it. It's just better. So I adjust my taste buds to that stuff again. So
according to Healthy for Men, the actor would perform a 5-minute cardio workout, followed by a strength training circuit consisting of crunches, side bends, and other core work. Pattinson also picked up a habit of regularly running 3 to 6 miles 3 to 4 times per week. The actor also took up boxing, and have been spotted doing what Healthy for Men called military-style sandbag routines.
So you can actually hear that the workouts he did were not actually bodybuilding focused. If you really want to get jacked, I would never recommend you to train like that exactly. You can get fit and look better for sure. For sure you can look better and get healthier, by the way. If you really want to get like crazy body like freaking Batman, you really have to focus on bodybuilding, getting very jacked, lifting heavy weights, do it consistently, progressive overload, eat enough calories to gain muscle. As I can hear right now, he's more like doing workouts that are like more focused on getting more fit and not necessarily to gain a lot of muscle. But you can see that on the new trailer as well, where he had a shirtless scene. I will come back to that later. You can see that he was not exactly looking like Batman.
Likely to add excitement into his exercise regime and to increase strength and agility. Beyond the standard gym stuff, Pattinson took time to unwind while still getting outside and moving about, taking long walks to rest the body and soothe the mind. Sounds like Pattinson will be one balanced dude. In interviews, Pattinson has opened up about what it's been like to take on the role of Batman. For the actor, who's received most acclaim for his turns in drama that didn't require physical transformations, he knows looking like Bruce Wayne is just as important as acting like him. He admitted that the lockdowns that world governments imposed in the face of the coronavirus pandemic have impacted his progress, but he's determined to keep going and do his absolute best as a new Batman.
I just do not understand what kind of excuse that is. The lockdowns are the reason that you're not in shape. You're getting paid millions to look like Batman, to look like Bruce Wayne. You'll find a way. You have to be stubborn in life sometimes, guys. If you're stubborn, you know, if the gyms close up, you cannot go to the gym. Find a freaking way to do what you have to do. Especially if you get paid millions. I don't care. Get to the freaking gym. There are a lot of personal training studios here in the Netherlands where you can just go and pay. You just have to pay a lot of money, but you can train. You can go out there and train. It's all possible. Just have to look for possibilities. If you really wanted to look like Batman, just get some stuff in the house. Buy a bench press. I don't care. Buy some shit and train. It's not that hard. Especially if you have a lot of money and you're financially in a good place. What the hell does it matter? You can do what the hell you want.
Because ultimately, this has been an exciting learning experience for Pattinson. He told Healthy for Men, "In every project I've ever taken on, I've come into it wanting to learn and to achieve new things. That's usually in the embodiment of a character and someone who has a different personality to me. But taking on a full physical transformation as well feels even more exciting. A few years ago, I would have run a mile from anything with a physical edge." Pattinson continued, sharing that he does wonder whether he can live up to expectations in terms of both physicality and his actual performance, but he understands that's normal. Plus, he knows the onus isn't entirely on him to look unbelievably buff. Pattinson apparently plans to continue getting ripped without damaging his body and then let movie-making magic take care of the rest.
I kind of like that, not damaging his body. I kind of respect it, to be honest. You know, you have to realize, look at Christian Bale. Look at Thor. Look at Ben Affleck, who also trained for Batman. Look at their transformations. You look at Christian Bale. He started out very puny, skinny, because he was in a movie called The Machinist. They called me The Machinist, by the way, on Derek's video from More Plates, More Dates. Pretty funny, the comment section. But when I was release shredded, I was skinny, to be honest, but what do you expect? If you crash your testosterone levels and get like truly freaking ripped, you look so skinny in clothes when you're natural, it's insane. But I will not go too much into that. But look at Christian Bale, he buffed up for Batman. Crazy transformation. He looked very good. Look at Thor. Let's be honest, we all know he's juicing his face off. It's truly just not natural. Look at the guy. He's looking insane. And I gotta be honest, even if you use shit, you cannot look like that. If I would take it, if I would use shit, I would not look like freaking Thor. It's all about genetics. Genetics are so important. Look at Ben Affleck. Look at how he looked. Look at The Rock. If you think that all that shit is natural and the actors don't use shit, you're very naive. Don't be that naive. They get paid millions to look a certain way for a role. I truly believe that Robert Pattinson refused to work out because, let's just say if you get hired for a movie and you have to play Bruce Wayne. They tell you, alright, you want to be Bruce Wayne? Well, you have 1 year and you have to gain 30 pounds of muscle. 30 pounds of muscle. And you want you to look like very jacked. Like in the comics. Look at this. Look at Batman. Look like this. When you look like this, what are you gonna do? If you're realistic, you want to stay natural, you say, well, to be honest, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna damage my body. Sorry, I'm just not gonna do it. I think he chose to do that. He just didn't want to juice his face off. What do you think? He just doesn't want to damage his body. He just doesn't want to take off years of his life. And we all have this perception of, we all want to look like our superheroes, you know? But the superheroes look freaking unnatural. If you look at the recent trailer of the Batman, you can see Robert Pattinson in his body. So let's be honest, as you can see, Robert Pattinson is not looking like Bruce Wayne. Why? Because he just wants to stay natural. I truly believe he's natural. To be honest, this is a great physique. It's fit, it looks healthy. It's not like freaking shredded. So being freaking shredded natural, it's freaking unhealthy. It's really unhealthy. Talk from experience here. I think the guy is still looking good. And I think, why do we all have to look like freaking The Rock or Thor or whatever? Even if it's Bruce Wayne. You know, change up the shit. Why do we all have to be so unhealthy and use shit and take years of our life? Not worth it. He truly thought it was not worth it. I truly believe that that is the reason what he meant with I am not working out for Batman. I can do my best to look my best, but I will not use shit. Most actors here, alright, you have to gain 30 pounds muscle and we want you to look like this. Alright, I'll do it for the money. Go to your friend actor who was jacked for a role and ask, hey, how did you do it? Well, I used tren, I used testosterone. You know, shit like that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And if you liked the video, like it, subscribe, and I see you next time. Much love.